guys, it's your girl about Apris, and today we are going to be doing a pedicure at home. I'm going to show you guys how I do my pedicure and relax, and I promise it's so soothing and stress relieving for me. So I'm going to go ahead and run my water with my bubbles and soak my feet for a little while. So guys, I typically will do this like in between a pedicure or just at home as needed, and usually I would do it in the shower, but today I'm just going to show you guys in the bathtub, and I'm going to be using St. Ives oatmeal and shea butter body wash, which I love. Guys, this body wash, it smells so good. I love it. It was actually my first time trying it, so I definitely will be buying it again, and I definitely recommend it. And it has a push top so you can squeeze it out, and it makes it a lot more convenient. So I'm going to start with the oatmeal body wash, and I'm just going to wash my feet with that and make sure that my feet is nice and clean. And I'm going to take this tool, and it actually came with the set. I'm going to be using part of the set later, but it came with the pedicure set and a special pedicure tool, and this tool actually has 3 different sides to it. It has a brush, it has a foot peeler, and it has a pumice stone on the back side of it. So we're going to start with the brush, and we're just going to do a deeper brush cleanse. Don't want to be too hard, nice and gentle, but making sure I get the heel or any areas on your feet that might be a little rough. Now I'm going to flip it over and do the foot peel, and this is just going to get any dead skin or any dry skin, rough areas, make them nice and smooth on my feet. Getting that heel again, because guys, I love to walk outside barefoot, so sometimes my heel can get a bit dry. And I'm going to flip to the pumice stone side and just going to take that around my foot as well. And guys, this is so relaxing. You can do this in the shower, which is when I would usually do this. Right after I finish washing, I just take my tool and go ahead and make sure my feet are nice and soft. So now I'm going to be using the Dove body polish, and guys, I don't know if you tried this, but Dove actually came out with these a couple of months ago, and I love this. So far, this is the only one I've tried, and this is the macadamia nut and rice milk, and guys, this smells amazing. Literally pairing this with the St. Ives oatmeal is, oh my gosh, you're going to smell like a oatmeal perfect sugary nice cookie. And guys, it's like a souffle, and it has these beads in it, and I promise you, definitely recommend this. You will love this product. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to scrub it on my foot. It kind of works as a scrub as well, and I'm going to use that on my feet. And you can also do the same steps with your body. You can use your hands, or you can use a loofah, whatever you are comfortable with. And this is just going to make my feet nice and soft. It's going to do a little bit of exfoliating, and ultimately I'm down for the smell. So this is my exfoliating washcloth that came with the pedicure set, and you can use this on your body. You can apply soap directly on it, and it's going to just kind of smoothen your skin out and add that extra exfoliating treatment. So I'm going to use this washcloth, and I'm going to exfoliate my feet with it. This is actually my first time trying an exfoliating washcloth, and guys, I love it. I never heard of anything like it before, but it definitely helps with my skin, making my skin nice and smooth. I don't use this always because you don't want to irritate your skin, especially if you're using it in the shower, but definitely a nice tip. So now we're going to soak our feet and go ahead and dry them before we move to the next step of our pedicure. And we just want to make sure they're nice and dry. The next step is our lotion. So as a lotion, I'm going to be using this aloe healing foot cream. And guys, anything aloe, I love. Aloe vera gel for the hair. I mean, rather it's straight out of the aloe vera leaf, guys. We love aloe. It's going to really help heal the skin, and it definitely has those healing properties in it. So I'm going to be using this Gold Bond foot cream just to moisturize my feet a little bit, and I'm going to take some and just smooth it all around my foot and making sure I'm getting any problem areas like my heel and that my feet are nice and smooth. So guys, we are ready to start our pedicure and paint our toes. So I'm going to be using this mini pedicure set. And guys, this is a cute little set. My grandma actually bought this for me. She's so kind. But this set has pretty much everything that you will need for your pedicure. It has a pedicure brush, it has a filer, it has a nail clip, and it has a cuticle pusher as well. So we're going to start with the pedicure set. I'm going to put these spacers in between my toes just to help me paint my toes a lot easier. And guys, this is extremely therapeutic for me. Whenever I paint my feet, I always do this as a method of relaxation. It just really helps me to unwind and relax and just get that needed self-care time, that needed girl time to myself. So I'm going to start by filing. I actually already trimmed my toenails down, so just a little bit of filing before I paint. So what are some things that you guys do to unwind, to relax at home? Share those things with me. I love to hear some of the things you guys do to get that nice stress relief and that girl time. So the polish we're going to be using is Essie's polish. And guys, I love Essie. I don't know if you tried Essie. Literally everything I'm using today I love, and I'm so happy to be sharing it. But this Essie polish is actually called Mindful Meditation. It's a pretty new color. And guys, I love Essie so much. I don't even have to do multiple coats with Essie. I mean, the polish is so sleek. I mean, it's so shiny. I love it. It's my favorite polish. I think I might like it over OPI. I know there's some OPI girls out there, so don't shoot the messenger, but I do love me some Essie polish. So I'm just going to go in and paint each toe. I may apply a second coat. It just kind of depends on how it comes out, or if one toe seems to have less polish than the other. But typically with the Essie nail polish, you do not have to do more than one coat. And guys, I hope this is as therapeutic for you guys to watch as it is for me to do, because I just enjoy doing this so much. I do enjoy, going to the salon and getting my feet done, but I also enjoy just doing it myself and that quiet time that I have. And you can just trim around anytime you're doing your toes. I know some people like to use a Q-tip. I just like to trim around, because then if I use a Q-tip, I might mess something up. So just very simple. Trim around, make sure it's nice and easy. This polish is pretty good, so you shouldn't have a lot of spillover. It should go on the nail very smooth. And the little pinky toe, those ones are always a little difficult to paint. And we're done. Our toes are painted. Now we're going to add our top coat. And for top coat, I'm going to be using Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. And you can actually use this on your nails bare if you're trying to strengthen your nails or you want them to grow. But I'm actually going to use it as a top coat, especially since I'm not doing a whole bunch of the Essie polish coats. This is going to help me make my nail nice and thick and shiny as well. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to each toenail. And as you guys can see, it adds a little bit of a shine. And even looking at my left foot before the polish is on it, guys, that Essie is already shiny. I mean, look at that big toe. That big toe is shining. Shining, 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 shining. So after I put on my top coat, I am going to let my feet dry. And guys, you can either sit and let your feet dry if you have a dryer that you use. If you use nail gel polish to do yours and you use the gel machine, that's up to you. But you can also use a fan, or if you don't have a fan, you can use a paper plate as I'm doing, just to make sure those toes are nice and dry. I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and you want to be nice and careful, because if you hit your toenail, you are going to be so upset, and it's definitely going to take away from the therapeuticness of this. it's gonna take away from it because you're going to be super upset. So just be very careful. And guys, we are done with our pedicure. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I promise you guys, if you do this at home, it is a nice stress relief. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.